I'm allowed to like do anything in my house. Like having a boyfriend is not like a big deal. By this, it's not like a big deal at my age, because just trying new stuff, and yeah. Guys, hi guys, it's day what? It is day, oh my goodness, by the even when is today? Gosh, I don't even know when today is. Today is when? Today is when? What day it is? Is it? So that's my family for you. It's an early morning, and by the way, to make things more interesting, I want to actually just, like a game, but just to tell you on how my family is, because the way we are at home is the way we are in Dubai. So I just want to tell you how my family is. Not like really just a game, but I feel like it's just a quiz to just tell you how me and my family are. If I was to describe my family in 3 words, I'll probably say, like, you have a lot of freedom, creative, not normal, and fun. Because actually, manze, I know not all kids get this privilege, but me, I'm allowed to like do anything in my house, because like, why not? Life is for the living. I don't feel like I would describe my parents so Africanly. Like, I'm allowed to do whatever I want, like eat whenever I want, sleep whenever I want. Even though it's a school day, I'm allowed to sleep whenever I want. And I feel like that freedom is literally the best thing. And then also, like, in early mornings, Danny, you're disrupting me, please. And on early mornings, like, I feel like my parents are also understanding, because if like I don't feel like going to school, they allow me. They say, oh, it's okay if you don't feel like going to school, it's optional. And I feel like that's what's best for children nowadays, because somebody might wake up and feel like, me today I don't want to go to school, and my parents don't have problem with it. Me don't know what's wrong with parents who just say, oh, sijui ati, oh, you have to go to school. It's not a must. Like in my school, I feel like not school. In my home, like I feel like school is optional for me. Yeah. And let's head to what? Gadgets. Like, I have this lot of misconceptions. My friends are like, oh, sijui, my dad, he's just the worst. I'm sijui, my mom is the worst. At sijui, they took my phone away. And then I'm like, me, I don't have that type of problem in my family. I'm allowed to have my phone whenever I want. Even if it's sleeping with my phone, sleeping with it like there in the charger. There's no restrictions even though it's school day. And I feel like that's what's best. Why are you not saying anything, Danny? Do you have anything?
One day everybody's going to find out.
At you
Just keep on,
find out what?
keep on talking. The rest, you like to.
By the guys, I don't even know what my brother is saying, but that's just my family for you. Yeah, I'm allowed to have my phone whenever I want, and I'm allowed to have like anything whenever I want. And like, I just feel that's the way my family is. My family is very free. You know, people my age nowadays, I just don't know, like, you know, it's not really like my type. But in my family, like, having a boyfriend is not like a big deal. It's not like a big deal at my age, because just trying new stuff. And having a boyfriend in my family is not like a very big deal. It's just normal to us. And why are you guys not saying anything? This is so embarrassing.
The camera is yours.
Until the camera is ours. You do not even tell them today we are going to the water park.
Yeah, we're going to our water park.
But let me tell you something. You can lie everything, but don't lie about boyfriend. At your age, in my house, is a no.
I'm not lying.
Who gave you permission? Who gave you permission to have a boyfriend?
See, Dad. Right, Dad?
At what age?
You said it's okay.
It's okay at what age?
See, like, at like 10 or
20?
something.
20?
At 20, guy, I'm going to nini when I'm a shosho. I'm going to have a boyfriend when I'm a shosho, Dad.
No, I'm going to our
21.
At 21. But then why is it like 21 for literally everything? At 18.
You know what you can say?
The camera,
You know what you can say? Yeah? Are you recording or not?
Okay, post
Post.
fast so that we know.
I'm telling her. You see, even like the way you are saying, at Timpaka gadgets, nini. You know, people will think like you're a spoiled brat. Like,
What do you mean?
like you're gonna have like your gadgets in bed, you can have your phone whenever time you want it. Like people will think like you are so spoiled.
Yeah.
Like we don't take good care of you. Like we are
Much.
spoiling you.
Imagine Ishal saying she slept at what at any time.
Another thing like another thing you said was that
I'm needing you, like,
fine. Another thing you said was I got my attention was that you said when you wake up and you don't feel like going to school, we don't even bother you whatever time, like it's not even optional or whatever. Let me tell you something. Who gonna watch that as a parent? And the other kids will be like, even Sky can wake up and if she doesn't feel going to school, even me, I'm not going. Are you like, inspiring other kids or not? You are telling other kids, whenever time you guys wake up and don't feel going to school, you don't have to go. You can pressure your parents not to go. Are you getting?
Yeah.
So you need to give a content whereby you're inspiring other kids. You might say sometimes, your school, you can wake up and feel like, it's not time ready for you to go to school, but you can be dropped later. Your school has no like stuff like that. You can be dropped later, maybe, in the morning hours. But about even the gadgets, you don't have to sleep with the phone or whatever.
Guys.
You know what I mean?
Dad, like, I feel like you're overreacting.
No, it's not reacting because I'm just telling you, your content is about inspiring other kids.
Yeah.
It's not about like spoiling them. You are spoiling them.
Now they will think, like, you know, when I tell them that, they will think our family is a good family.
I'm saying like where you say that you are allowed to have a boyfriend at your age at 12 at the sky.
Reacting on this stuff.
First and foremost.
But American parents allow.
You cannot have a boyfriend. You know that.
You know that.
And you know
American parents allow.
No, let us hear from her. Do you have one? Tell us. Maybe we are knowing now. Let her say, "Is your daddy?" Maybe she have you. Do you know it?
When did you have a discussion that you're gonna have a boyfriend? I wish you can bring that boyfriend to me. I'll smash his face. Did you hear that?
That's not nice.
And then again, that you go to school. Did you hear? That she goes to school whenever time she feels like going to school.
It's the egg.
You guys, I feel like you guys like overreact on this stuff. It's for my YouTube channel. You guys would have just like need.
No. We are not overreacting.
Mom, it's your egg.
Which egg?
We are not overreacting.
That egg.
But
You're not showing us even around.
we are not overreacting.
Driver.
Boyfriend.
Driver. This driver. You can hear English?
Yeah.
Can you hear how my daughter is lying?
Can you imagine that like she's saying like
yeah.
Man.
Put on the front. Okay.
At my parents allow me to have a boyfriend. Who? I'm here. And I'm gonna say a big no.
You guys.
To have a boyfriend. Are you kidding?
I can't act cool.
This age is not.
Huh?
Guy.
Doesn't happen like that, Sky. Which one do you want? What
Are you inspiring other kids? Can you even telling other kids like that you go to school whenever time you feel like? Are you kidding me? Are you inspiring them? And you know that very well, like they're gonna pressure their parents that you know they watched your YouTube. You telling them they go to school whenever time they feel like going to school. Are you kidding me?
Okay, you Danny, what do you feel about that?
I will mash that boyfriend and I'll say mean comments. I'll tell him bad stuff that I don't like him. I tell him those stuff that he loves.
Protect your sister, okay?
Let me tell you, you can have a boyfriend, like not a boyfriend, but a boyfriend like a friend. Okay? So you have kids, you have boys in school who are your friends.
Yeah.
Now you can have such friends, but a boyfriend like dating, not now. Until you are 21. Out of college.
Until you leave that house.
Yeah. Maybe if you're not living in my house, probably.
I don't even know what to say about that.
You give a good content of inspiring other kids. Not giving.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the reaction. I actually wanted to say something to you guys. You know,
My calculations are correct.
it's a prank, guys. Would you think I would have a boyfriend? Never. Me, Vile, I'm social anxiety with boys. God forbid. It's a prank. sleep whenever I want. In whose house? Guy.
That's what I was wondering, like in whose house? Like,
It's around, guys! Even Daniel alikuwa like, what? Daniel was like, what? Why are you lying? He even came on the front. You were at the back.
No, let me tell you something. But I was like, why is mommy, like, you know, not saying anything?
It's a prank.
No, and then I was like, you know what? Me, my adrenaline started rising. I felt like snatching that camera, and I was like, what?
I wanted to ask, like, really? And then I just looked at your mom, and she was like, you know, she was quiet, and she's not saying anything.
It's a prank.
Like, what's going on?
Hey, you guys, me, I cannot do that. So God
like,
forbid.
now I was waiting for you to finish up, like, whatever you want. Okay?
Hey, but do you think I could actually tell my viewers that? Once you know I have like kid viewers, all of most of my viewers are kids. You think I could say that? I know. But it's a prank and I pranked you guys, especially you. This prank was for you. Danny was just so hard to go with the flow.
Oh, because you know I'm gonna react.
Eh.
Oh.
Ah. Your prank ilikuwa hottest. Big, bigger, biggest.
That had like, we sleep whenever we want. We looked at me like,
I know, I looked at your mom and I was like, Yanni, you can listen to all this and you're not saying anything.
yes, we sleep whenever
And then
we want.
I was like, okay, me too, let me listen. Okay.
Hey, you guys. OMG, now guys, that prank was successful. Now I've just spiced up our car ride. Now when we go there, at least we'll have a little bit more psych and more energy in what we were doing. So guys, to end the water park. Who's ready to go to the water park? I'm ready to go to the water park. I pranked the one who doesn't want to swim. The person who doesn't want to swim. Dad, you look still mad. Dad, it's a prank. It's not deep.
So
It's not
was
that
a prank.
deep.
Let's see whenever time you're gonna get up from this car. You cannot do that to me. In whose house
So you better run into the water.
Guys, sasa tunaingia. We are entering. Now it is time to enter.
Online, you're gonna go there.
Where?
Over there?
It's busy there. Let's go here straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. My sister.
Don't lose it in the water. Don't.
Now guys, we're trying to put on this stuff. I think it's to symbolize that you have already paid for it.
Yeah.
OMG, guys. Guys, sasa tuko hapa. OMG, it's so loud. But at least wako na music so we can enjoy. It has this. I'm going to try this sapa nini. I am going to try it. Where to goja. I'm going to actually try everything here. It's going to be the best. Now akina Dani wameenda. They have gone to change already. My dad is like, oh, I didn't want to swim. Kumbe, he had his swimming costume under his clothes. I know him. We cannot be doing something and him is not doing it. So guys, I feel like it's time to swim. Guys, please know that this is not our full tour of Dubai. We have a full tour of Dubai coming up. And by the way, guys, you won't believe this, but my dad, up to this moment, he's still mad about the prank. What? This trip will be so amazing. And you'll be able to enjoy it just as much as I do when you watch it when it comes out, courtesy of Bonfire Adventures. So please turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be alert when it comes out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.